Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you, and I'm excited to bring you some information about how our weather is going to make a big shift as we head into the week of Thanksgiving. Here's the very latest and what the Climate Prediction Center is looking for the next 6 to 14 days. We can get started with that right now.
Now, a Hutch's weather update with meteorologist Hutch Johnson.
All right, thanks for joining me and good morning. Friday. We've made it, and we do have some rebounding that we're going to be doing the next few days, as we've talked about, from our weather making system that worked its way through. Our temperatures will rebound nicely. The weekend looks to be delightful, and today looks to be a lot better than yesterday with less wind. But looking ahead, we have some things to talk about. And to do that, my friends at the Climate Prediction Center, they're an arm of the National Weather Service, and they take a look and just give us a generalized picture of what we can expect. And let's check out what we're expecting the next 6 to 10 days with temperatures across the nation. Now, 6 to 10 days, I do want to point out, looking at this was issued on Thursday or yesterday, and this is expected to be valid from November 22nd to the 26th, which is that week of Thanksgiving. A very good chance, 80% chance of below average weather in temperatures, I should say, in the Great Lakes region. For us, we have a very good chance of being much colder than average, and that's a look at that. Now, the temperature aspect in the same range, 6 to 10 days precip, drier than average here. That means travel for many of us as we go through the period looks to be drier. There's an above average chance for precipitation in the Rockies of basically Wyoming, Colorado, and parts of Montana, and maybe even into Idaho. But the way it looks now, that's where the best chance at increased precipitation or above average precipitation is. Now, how about the 8 to 14 day trend? Still looks cold, but the coldest of the cold shifts out of the Great Lakes and more into the Ohio River Valley. And a 40% chance of being cooler than average in our area means it's really not that great of a chance of being too much colder than average. Remember, average highs, they're pretty paltry this time of the year, but we're talking about some morning lows that will be mighty chilly. Now, a look at the precip going out that 8 to 14 day window, and we see a drier trend here for the northern one half of the United States with the above average chance for precipitation in the deep south. And that is a look at what we have going on there. What does this look like? Well, on our 7-day planner here, it does look like our temperatures after this weekend we'll really start to see the bottom fall out of the bucket heading into your Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. That's when we'll have lows in the teens, and our highs will stay below freezing, well below freezing, for at least a couple of days. And looking at the Climate Prediction Center data we just looked at, beyond. Now, check this out. Here's a look at a forecast model, and this model is showing temperatures in the dive based on the European model. And I just have it looping here. And allow me to point the colors out here. And these are temperatures in the not mid layers of the atmosphere, but just up off the ground. Here's our nice warm up for the weekend ahead that you see moving in. Looks great. And then look out. When you see pink and purple, that's not usually good. A little layer of cold Arctic air swirls through. It clips us as we go through the holiday part of the weekend. And then after that, it continues to shift its way through into the Great Lakes and the northeastern United States. You can see it there. There it is, spinning its way down, kind of spending a few days in our parts. But notice the warmer bubble trying to reappear out to the west just a little bit. All in all, that's a look at our changes, and that means some cooler weather as we go through our Thanksgiving Day forecast period and beyond. But you know what? That isn't a reach. Our average high temperatures and average low temperatures are on their way down, as is typically the case this time of the year. Have a wonderful Friday and weekend ahead, and get ready for a chill in the air coming up over the next few days.